Have you ever wondered how people make 2D animations like this?
At the edge of a small village, there was a patch of land no one cared about. Dry, silent, and hidden behind tall fences. But one sunny morning, Mia and Eli, two curious friends, peeked through the cracks.
It looks so sad in there, Eli. Like it's been asleep for years.
Maybe it's waiting for someone to wake it up.
Looks cool, right? Here's the best part. You can make an animation like that for free. In this video, I'll show you the exact steps, from picking a story title to writing the script, recording the voiceover, and bringing every scene to life. Please stick around and build your first video with me. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's come up with some title ideas. I'm using ChatGPT for this, but you can use any AI writing tool you like. I'm going to start by using this prompt to generate a title idea. It's in the descriptions, so you can copy it and customize it for yourself. Now, ChatGPT is generating creative story title ideas based on our prompt. Just pick the one you like, then in the next step, we'll turn it into a full story. All you have to do is copy the ready-made prompt and paste it back into ChatGPT. This simple prompt can make ChatGPT write an entire story for you. Just pick your chosen title, paste it inside the bracket, then hit enter. Now, ChatGPT is creating the story. It's already divided into scenes with narration, character dialogue, and even image prompts. We're not actually generating the images this time, but they're perfect for visual inspiration and ideas. Alright, now that our story is ready, let's bring it to life. But before we jump into the animation, we need a voiceover for narration. I'm using 11 Labs for that. Just go to their website and select the text-to-speech tool, but you can use any text-to-speech tool you like. Alright, so go ahead and paste your story narration right here. Now, since our story has different characters talking, we're gonna make it sound more real by giving each one their own voice. To do that, just switch the model to 11 version 3. This version lets you assign unique voices to each line or dialogue. I've already set some examples for you. Just highlight the part you want to change, pick a voice, and hit generate. It's that simple. Now it's going to generate two versions of your narration. Just listen to both and download the one you like best. And here's a cool part. You can also use the enhance option. It adds emotion to your voice automatically. And if you want even more control, just type the emotions inside the brackets before generating again. Now, let's move to the exciting part, creating the scene. Today, we'll be using Autodraft AI, which provides various controls for animations. Head over to the website, then create or log in to your account. Now click on Animation Studio to start a new project. Give your project a name, choose the aspect ratio, and you'll be taken straight into the Animation Studio. On the left side are the features you can use for the animation, but for this video, we'll focus only on these two features: the character and media features. First, upload your background image. If you don't have one yet, you can download them for free from Vecteezy. Just search for 2D cartoon background. You'll find tons of great options. Just download the one you like. You can use the templates if you want, but most of them are only available for premium users. That's why I recommend uploading your own background scene instead. For this tutorial, I'll use this village scene since it's the only free template available. Now, if I play this, you'll see the characters walking, but I don't want them in this scene. So I'll delete the characters and the cow because I just want to keep the background. Now you can adjust any part of the image however you like. For example, I wanted to change the sky, so I uploaded a new sky image. You'll see it appear on top of everything. To move it behind, just click the three dots and choose send to back. I also added some extra images like the fence just to match the story. And now I've added this cracked dry soil too. Now that our background is ready, let's add the story narration. I've already uploaded it. Just click on it to add to the timeline, then send it to back. Next, we need to add our character. You can choose any of these characters. Just pick the one you like. After that, choose its position, like side, front, or back view. Next, choose your animation style. Since my character is walking in the first scene, I'll pick the walk animation. Now adjust the character's size. On the right side, you'll see some options, and then under controls, you can make the character blink, add a shadow, change facial expressions, hand gestures, or even leg movements. Just play around with them until they match your character's action. And if your character is supposed to be talking, just select yes, then hit apply to save the changes. Now, play the narration and watch where each character shows up. Then adjust your character's position on the timeline. For this part, I want my character to enter from the right side and walk into the scene. So I'll place the character just outside the frame, then select Path and drag it to the spot where the character should stop walking. Now, let's preview the animation to see if it looks good. It looks great. Alright, before we turn the character to face backward, we need to make him stand still first and adjust the hand gesture. So first, split the character on the timeline and remove the path. Then, change the animation from walking to idle. After that, tweak the hand gesture and leg position to make it look natural. I've set it to 1 second. Now, we need the character to face the back, so let's add the same character again and choose the back pose with the idle animation. We'll add the action manually. Just like we did earlier, adjust the size, add a shadow, and make sure that it's the same size. Always preview your changes to make sure everything looks right. Now I'm adding my second character, a woman along with the man. I'll just repeat the same steps. Here, the woman has a speaking part, so I'll change her action. Then I'll do the same thing for the man. Now that you know how to add background graphics, characters, animations, and actions, it's time to take it up a notch. Let's add a camera shot to make your scene feel more alive and dynamic. Just set camera A as your first frame and camera B as your second frame. Then adjust the angle however you like. Alright, let's hit preview and see how it looks. Wow, that's awesome. Now you can create your own animated video with full control, and you can download it in 1080p with no watermark, totally free. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and drop a comment telling me what you think or what you'd like me to make next. Now go ahead and try it out.
At the edge of a small village, there was a patch of land no one cared about. Dry, silent, and hidden behind tall fences. But one sunny morning, Mia and Eli, two curious friends, peeked through the cracks.
It looks so sad in there, Eli. Like it's been asleep for years.
Maybe it's waiting for someone to wake it up.
The next day, Mia found a small pouch buried near the garden gate.
Eli, look! Maybe these are magic.
Only one way to find out. Let's plant them.
And so they began to dig tiny holes in the cracked earth, their hands covered in soil but their hearts full of hope. When they finished, Mia tied a blue ribbon to the gate.
So we'll remember to come back every day.
And we'll make this garden smile again.
They promised to care for it, rain or shine, noise or silence. Days passed, and still the soil was quiet. But one morning, Mia noticed a tiny green sprout poking through.
Eli! Look! It's alive!
It's listening to us.
The silent garden had finally whispered back, with life.